Hi everyone, it's Dr. Karen Leggett, the Women's Midlife Specialist, and welcome to our week of why it's so important to test your hormones. So when you have symptoms of hormone change, it can be anxiety, insomnia, fatigue, hot flashes, the old dry vagina, irritability, all of the things that come along with changing hormones. Well, when you have those things, it's obvious, right? You're in your midlife years, you're having these symptoms, and well, it's obvious you need to test your hormones. But you also need to know why you need to test your hormones. So this week I really wanted to focus on the nitty-gritty of what's happening on the inside of your body as your hormones change and decline. Because let's face it, ladies, it happens to all of us, no matter what, it happens. So yes, you can tell a lot when symptoms are happening, and a lot of women kind of like don't believe it. They think they're too young, and these things really start happening at a much younger age than you think. It can be 35, it can be 40. So age is one factor to think of. Symptoms is another factor to think of. Then there are medical conditions that can occur that need to make you start thinking about testing your hormones. For instance, a dry vagina, lack of libido, bone loss, higher blood pressure, not being able to sleep. Okay, so things that are happening. Here's one that I bet you don't know. Adhesive capsulitis, also called frozen shoulder, very common cause of hormone decline and imbalance. So that's what we're talking about this week. That gives you a little bit of information right there. But I want to leave you with just one more thing. The other reason it's important to check your hormones, to test your hormones, which you can do in the privacy of your home, is because you're going to want to balance your hormones. You're going to want to supplement your hormones if you want to add years to your life and live a grateful life and skirt the typical rapid aging that occurs in midlife. So if you want to do that, you need to test your hormones, because too high of hormones is just as bad as too low of hormones. So what happens to women is if they start supplementing themselves with hormones, bioidentical hormones, I'm always talking about bioidentical hormones, not synthetic or prescription, hormones. I'm talking about bioidentical hormones. So if a woman starts supplementing her hormones with over-the-counter bioidentical hormones without first checking her levels, she has a very high risk of over-treating herself. I have lots of patients and women who have done that. And the symptoms of too high of hormones are the same as that of too low, and it can be actually more dangerous. So we don't want to do that. When you supplement your hormones, you want to be able to recheck and make sure that you're just right, that you're tweaking and getting them just right. The goal, 30-year-old level. So I'm going to teach you how to do that, how to get your hormones to the right level, how to be monitoring them at the right, and know that you're at the right level and you're not guessing. Okay? Tomorrow we're going to talk about one of the physical changes that occur with declining hormones. Which one should I do first? I think we'll do bones, okay? All right, see you tomorrow. Come on back.